Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another new video. Today I'm gonna show you, today is Vlogmas day 2 of Christmas, and yes, I can't believe it's still Vlogmas day 2. Okay, but today I am making Maggie. This is Maggie special Vlogmas, I would say, because I was craving for Maggie a lot. But this video will be totally my day, my self-care day. Today I didn't had my job, so that's why I had an off day, so that's why I'm preparing some Maggie. Come with me. I have 2 packets of Maggie that I'm gonna eat. For me, I just don't like the long noodles. Like, I don't like it. I want to crush them. So that's how I do it. Comment down who likes it like me. Yes. Also, I feel like I haven't announced it, but I finally got a job. Yes. It's been a week that I started working, and I know it has been like hectic. It has been hectic since then, because I have been doing like a 9 to 5 plus a 5 to 9. So for example, this is my 5 to 9, so I have to do it. Let's clean out the trash. I hope you can see my Maggie cooking. So, as I was saying, let's put you down. It also looks. Okay, so as I was saying, I have a fork with me, so I have to look at the Maggie. But as I was saying, I got a job, and it's a 9 to 5 job. It's an everyday job, and this is my 5 to 9. So this is what I do in my part-time. So this is my part-time job, you guys. But I really wanted to do it for this Vlogmas, and I am doing it. So yes, I just wanted to announce like I got a new job, and I'm very happy with it. It's really nice, and it is like, transport friendly. It's nearby, and the place that I work is nearby, but I just can't disclose it to you what I do and what kind of a job it is. But these are like the few things that I can disclose. And yes, overall I'm happy with my job. I'm happy with the pay, the salary, whatever they are giving it, and also all the benefits that they're giving me. They are giving me a transport allowance and everything, so I just love it. Yes. So yeah, that's it. Let's see if my Maggie cooks on time, and let's eat it because I'm hungry and I'm starving. I didn't eat anything for this lunch, so that's why I'm a little bit hungry. So yes. The Maggie is here, guys. Taste test. I can't wait. It's yum. But yes. Okay guys, I'll enjoy this Maggie and I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, I am back with the second part of the video. As you can know that I had my Maggie, and I am seriously very full from it. Even I've unbuttoned my buttons of the pants, but I know today has been a tiring day. I've been working hard lately, but I just wanted to show you guys my book collection for this year, and this is all the books, you know, I am getting done with this, so that for next year or more so I can start reading new books. So it's an active you know, start a little bit of book vlogging kind of a thing. But yes, these are my new books. So I have this for these books, you guys know that I have recently bought. Recently by I mean I have bought in October. Yeah. So these are the Love Hypothesis by Ellie Hazelwood, Love on the Brain by Ellie Hazelwood. I have actually not read this one. I'm currently reading this one, The American Room Experiment by Elena Armas. Elena Armas is basically my new favorite author. Yes. And The Spanish Love Deception. I loved this book by Elena Armas. Basically, the box that you see is actually of a fan box, so please don't mind. I have stored all my books. This is by The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. She was my ultimate favorite, and you know, I love her writing. I love how she does that. I love the magic she put in these books. I don't understand how these authors get to it. Yes. This was It Ends With Us by Colin Hoover. Yes, and I have a habit of writing my names to it. Also, I am not sharing any of my books from today onwards. I'm not sharing any of my books, only I'm sharing it with some of my close friends and not to all of them, because I feel like I have this new obsession with my books and I want to, you know, just create a library out of it, and it should be new. As you can see, if I give a close-up, see, my book has been gone through so much that, you know, I just don't have words for it. But this was a good read. It was a good read, but I felt bad at the end of the story, you can say. Okay. And then I have these books that I just want to show you. Also, I have this one more book by Colin Hoover. Let me just bring it, and it's over. This is Ugly Love by Colin Hoover, and kid you not, this is the best storyline that I ever liked. You know, it's like a reread for me, because I love the romance. I love how they, you know, they're just my favorite. How should I tell you? And the combination of both the professions, the pilot and the nurse, is the bam. I love it. Yes, I just feel like, you know, I relate to it so much, because you know, even I love like a 9 to 5 job, not a 9 to 5 I can say, but you know, a continuous job. But you know, in the middle of it, when you find time for your partner, it's like really romantic and it's really fun. Yes. So this was actually the second book that I read of Colin Hoover after It Ends With Us. So this was the first one, this was the second one, but this is the favorite love story that I ever have heard. Yes. Okay, these are the two books that I never read, and I don't think so that I will find some time, because I feel like these were the books that when I decided, like, you know, I'm not into these things, I'm into fiction and I love reading it. I like reading books wherein, you know, I go deep into it and I just finished it off and I just want to finish it off and I just want to, you know, start with a new one. So it's like that. So these books didn't give me those things, but I'm very grateful for these books also, because they told me that I am not this type. So this one was Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. This I bought during the COVID time. So yes. And it's a Burnt Shadow. This one is known as Burnt Shadows. By the way, I really love this thing. I really love the cover of it. So yes. Next, these books. So this is basically my first book. It says Your Dreams Are Mine Now by Ravinder Singh. If any one of you is watching, and then you guys must know that this is the first book. So actually, when I was in my 12th grade, I had this nearby book fair, and I was actually coming home from college, from school, higher secondary, okay, from higher secondary I was coming to home. I was coming to my house back home, and then I saw this book fair, me and my best friend, and we went there and we saw that, and I read only this part, and I didn't knew at that time that this was a summary of the book, because I hadn't hadn't have touched it. And you know, during that time I don't used to use my phone as well that much wherein I use it now. And you know, everything has been gone, the technology has been forward and all. But I only did this part of it, and that time, you know, you have this puppy love kind of things, you get butterflies and everything. Started reading this and I finished it in a one day. And it's a beautiful love story. It's an incomplete love story, but yes, I love this thing. And this book has been the first book, and yes, I want it to go with me for the rest of my life. Yes, I will cherish and adore it for the rest of my life, because this started my reading journey. And every time I tell somebody, you know, which was the first book, then it was your dreams are mine now. I want somebody to say this. After this, I have also lost some of the books. I don't know where they went, or are they with my friends or something like that. That's why I'm not trusting my books with anyone now. Then I read these two. This is by Sudeep Nagarkar, which says A Second Chance. So this is like a second chance love story. This is by Sudeep Nagarkar. And then I have this book by Sudeep. Even this one by Sudeep Nagarkar. This one says She Swiped Right Into My Heart. I know, so cheesy. And this one says All Rights Are Reserved For You. This is also by Sudeep Nagarkar. I didn't enjoy this book, and I can't remember enjoying this book, but I remember these both of these. But Sudeep Nagarkar has also been my, like, you know, you get those things. Even he's a very hopeless romantic like me. So yes, so guys, this is my book collection that you can see, and I hope for the next year that I'm doing more of it. I just want a big library for myself, and it's my biggest dream forever. So yes, I hopefully next year, not even hopefully, I am assuring you guys that I will be having a library by the end of next year. And you know, I have decided this thing that every month I'm gonna separate some amount of the money, and I'm gonna invest it in my books. I know you guys said, many people have also said to me, you know, why just you don't try using Kindle and PDFs and all. I read PDFs, I do read PDFs, because you know, I can't wait for the copy to come out here in India. But at the same time, I feel like reading books gives a different magic than reading on the phone or any of the digital devices, because I feel like when you're turning the pages, when you're smelling the pages, when you're reading it with your eyes, you feel like, oh, everything is happening besides me. Oh, I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like that everything is happening besides when I am just the character from outside of the world, and I have reached to this world. So I don't know if it is my fantasy or something like that, but I am just not a fan of Kindle or you know, any other PDFs. And although I do read PDFs, but I feel like reading books and having a book in your backpack, on your handbag, and a tote bag is a different feeling. Like whenever I'm traveling in bus and all, I can just bring it out and read it, start reading it. I don't have to look, I don't have to hear music, I'm just there in the field. So yes, enough of talking. I made it 9 minutes long, guys. But yes, this is it for today's video. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.